So welcome back to will be some sleepy MechWarrior stuff, or at least I assume to be sleepy MechWarrior stuff, because obviously I just got done with my last round of shifts, or I guess my first round of shifts since coming off of medical leave, but you know what I mean. Got all that stuff done. And obviously, since I didn't get home till like 6:30 in the morning last night, obviously a bit EP today. Regardless, that's why we're just doing some. Whoop, that's the wrong save. That's why we're just doing some MechWarrior stuff. It's a game I don't have to be fully conscious for. So, hello, Nightmare. How tired are you this time around? Or are you back to the screwed up sleep schedule? Alrighty, what the fuck are we doing? List. Oh, is this? Yeah, okay. Dire Circumstances Part 3. And then I totally forgot about the last mission in the Those in Need questline as well, so we'll have to go all the way back up the fucking Davion space for that. Oops! Alright. But first we need to finish this. Alright.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Not too tired yet, but I don't think I'm going to be on for long. Yeah. I am probably going to be the same way. Anyway, for now,
the remaining pirate forces have taken
we can do
refuge
this.
deep in the Black Cliffs, a labyrinth of narrow canyons and caves that make it impossible to scout or attack with aerospace assets. For this, we will need to go in and flush them out with mechs and armor. Strike forces will be divided up by a lance and advance through one of these many entrances, boxing these pirate forces in. Support each other when you can, but be sure to cover your own entryway and ensure no pirate forces escape the justice of the Tarian Defense Force.
Oh boy. You know, it's kind of funny. He says it's impossible to bring aerospace fighters in here, but if we had one, like if I had bought one earlier, I could have still deployed it on this mission. I mean, yeah, sure, I might have difficulty getting sight lines and stuff around here, but I'd still be able to bring it. Just back into that dude and kill him. Oh my god, my rear armor is open already. We might have to reload. What the fuck? Oh, it's 3 a.m. around here, yeah. Yay, time zones. Oh my god, they keep nailing the same fucking rear armor. What the fuck, man? I know the Rifleman isn't known for its good armor, but come on. Ah.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Target acquired.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Chugging every time enemies spawn.
Oh, it was unfortunate for you to be crossing my path today.
You know what's even more Raid Shadow Legends? Well, funny you should mention that, because today's spot. No, I don't have fucking sponsors. I'm not important enough to have sponsors. What the fuck does the Concordant paint job even look like? It's like shit brown and red.
Gotta make all
What the fuck? You know, that's a very not great color combination there, fellas. If it's red when you if there's red in there when you do that, you should go see a doctor about that, my man.
Acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
New target focus.
Oops.
Enemy mech unit destroyed.
Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
And we should be getting close to the Kestrel Lancers campaign kicking off as well, as we did the Galahad War Games last time I streamed MechWarrior 5. So that should be coming up shortly. Around and where the enemies won't see that you cheat your pants, neither that you're bleeding. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Hey, man.
The enemy are deploying
And down he
strong
goes.
reinforcements, Commander.
Fucking folded up like a B1 battle droid.
And then it was the end of you.
Team P yellow though. I don't know if the Torian paint job has a tertiary color. Because I mean, I'm using the Rosalhague paint scheme right now, but it only has primary and secondary. We're Rosalhague but pink. Kind of funny because Rosalhague doesn't even exist right now. I mean, it does, but the Rosalhague Republic doesn't exist right now. That's till way later. But apparently the new DLC was delayed
Incoming missile.
and it's coming out on the 26th instead of the 13th like it was supposed to. Oh my god. Back. But I still probably won't be able to beat the entire run by the time that DLC comes out though.
Target Thunderbolt.
God fucking damn it. Oh damn, you just headshot that fucking Thunderbolt.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Look out, Commander. More
Ay,
enemy
ay,
mechs
ay.
inbound.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Schmele, as long as it's not going to be the
Enemy
GTA 6
destroyed.
release.
Target acquired.
Bunch of GTA 6 get delayed again. I mean, not like my fucking computer would be able to run GTA 6 at this point.
The field of all mech and armored assets. While we're sure that some of these rats will sneak away through the smaller caves, without their mech or armored forces, they should no longer be a significant enough threat to the Concordant to warrant our attention. Thank you for your professionalism out there, Commander. We'll be sure to get your unit debriefed and squared away back at headquarters.
I mean, I'm not going to care too much about GTA 6 anyway, because my computer probably won't be able to run it. That, and it's only going to come out for consoles, and then PC's going to have to wait another fucking year anyway. Alrighty. There's not much I really want. Can't take the engine for even if I wanted it. Alrighty. And now we have to go all the way the fuck back up here because I forgot about that last one. In other words, oops. So I'll have to cross the entire inner sphere again. Imagine what kind of weapon Rockstar has in their quiver. Try to avoid launching anything close to the GTA 6 release. They know that most players will save money. Time when obviously Rockstar can delay it indefinitely, but you got the point. I mean, at this point, you fucking fool me when it comes to delaying it indefinitely. Oh, we have no anti-air tanks, damn. Surprised we don't. Thought we would have picked up some by now. And apparently, I remember talking about it before, but apparently the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake is actually a real thing. It's coming out in like July or something.
Convoy unit destroyed.
But it's actually confirmed.
Secondary objective acquired.
Fucking weird deploying tanks from a fucking Leopard dropship still. Gonna be honest.
Convoy unit destroyed.
I don't know what the fuck's causing them to do that, though. It's like they try to fit more than 4 tanks in a single Leopard, and one of them just gets auto-destroyed because of it or something weird. Hello?
New target, Hunchback.
For now, I'm still struggling so hard with everything. The remake be good. Yeah, we'll see. But I mean, it's still probably something I'd be willing to check out
Good shooting.
because I liked Assassin's Creed 4 a lot. Probably my favorite one in the series. I also haven't played any Assassin's Creed game past Rogue, so... Every time I try to play, like, some of the original Assassin's Creeds, like, the first one through till Brotherhood,
Enemy unit
I start playing it, and then it just falls off. Kind of like what happened with Red Dead. Like, I start playing it, and then it's just kind of...
Secondary objective
Like, and then it just
acquired.
falls off, and I play other games instead. I don't know. Weird to explain.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be a long time until it comes out, so
Target
we'll see.
line up to die.
target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I don't think we're saving the base this time around, fellas.
Critical item.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
not surprised.
All right, that gets done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
At least the base is only an optional objective. Just means we won't get any bonus weapons at the end of the mission.
New target Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed.
Alrighty, the convoy is here. There they all are. The tanks come rolling one by one. Regarding RDR, I think it's the oversaturation. Like, what do you mean? Oversaturation in Red Dead of all the stuff to do, or just oversaturation of games to play in general?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great snipe shot.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Because, I mean, I already said my problems with Red Dead is the fucking combat. Is the fucking... The combat mechanics in Red Dead 2 are just not really my thing. Not really. Like, if I want to get anything done on horseback, I'm pretty much forced to use the shotgun. But yeah, no, I've already been over that dozens of times. You're struggling with some janky and questionable mechanics. That many games to play, you just say I'm gonna play something different. Yeah, I guess there's also that. There's just so many other games that I just enjoy more than Red Dead that it's like, what the fuck is the point? And especially, like I've also mentioned a lot of times before, my now very limited free time. Like, why would I waste my very limited free time to stream playing games that I don't find that enjoyable compared to other options I have?
Primary objective, escort convoy.
Because before, it didn't feel as bad or as much of a waste of time.
Acquired.
Because I had a hell of a lot more time to do. Now with my 4 on, 4 off, 12-hour shifts, it's like, I'd rather spend my 4 days off playing and streaming games that I just enjoy more.
New target, Kintaro.
Intercepting and providing coordinates.
Speaking of, Sip also recently started a new job, I think on the 17th, he said. And now his free time is also going to be limited to weekends, I'm pretty sure he said. Mostly weekends, so that's also something to consider going forward as well. So whether or not I'm able to do multiplayer stuff during my days off and stream that stuff
Target acquired.
all depends on whether or not if my 4 days off falls on a weekend or not.
New target, Thunderbolt. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
I need to be careful. I should not be brawling with this mech. It's a little flimsy. Well, funnily enough, this rifleman does surprisingly well during those arena contracts.
Turn that enemy machine into scrap.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Although for my next XCOM campaign, I'm probably just going to turn off the Chosen now. Speaking of games that I find slightly more enjoyable or worthwhile.
For you to be crossing my path today.
Yeah, there's also his D&D stuff to worry about too, yeah.
Target.
Because, yeah, I know you haven't been watching XCOM 2 stuff lately, but the last Ted Jam campaign died at the Chosen Adventure Defense again. So just to see if I can make it to Waterworld and to begin with in the Ted Jam environment, I might just turn off the Chosen next time and do Long War without the Chosen. Instead of LWOC, it's LWWC. Isn't the Taurian Concordate technically part of the Periphery Realms? Why would that... Okay. Okay, don't know why we're getting infiltration missions. Those should be disabled. Oh. Yeah. Remove vanilla infiltration missions. Because apparently Coyote's AI options kind of do that. No, yeah. Ted Jam has its own, like, second wave options, kind of like Enemy Within did. Where, like, you know, where you can, like, find, like, the beta strike and the lengthy scheme stuff. In there, there's both a Baby Chosen and a Chosen on Vacation option, which I used Baby Chosen in my last Ted Jam run that disables their quote-unquote ruler reactions, right? Where every time they take damage, they get an action point or whatever. And then the Chosen on Vacation does exactly like it sounds like and just disables them entirely, so I might try that next time. Just because I probably can't go back to base game Long War at this point, because a reasonable person would do that. They'd play normal Long War or normal Long War of the Chosen first before modding the fuck out of it. But I'm not that type of reasonable person. And now that I've played a couple playthroughs of Ted Jam, I probably can't go back to normal Long War at this point, because it would be too boring.
The mission area is under heavy weather
Oh
warning.
boy, this is only a
It's going to affect
160 mission.
visibility and sensors.
Well, yeah, but that's also like base game War of the Chosen, not Long War of the Chosen, because Long War of the Chosen gives them ruler style reactions.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
That's why I was asking if you turn off War of the Chosen DLC if the mod allows you to just turn off the Chosen. Yeah, no, I don't have to turn off. Okay, yeah, no. Blah, 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 blah. Now I understand. Now I understand what you mean, but no, I don't have to disable the entire War of the Chosen DLC. I can just specifically turn off the Chosen. I can keep the Resistance ring, I can keep the hero factions, and all that other stuff.
Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
This should be a pretty easy base to destroy, though. These mech factories are kind of flimsy. Oh god, that's right.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1, out. Alpha 1-1, read you 5x5. Standing by for the fireworks. Sierra 2-1, out.
That's all we've got for airstrike support, Commander.
Oh, yep, no, there it goes. There There it
They
goes.
are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. The
Blackjack.
area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Target
Just a wee bit more, Commander.
Jesus Christ, that's like what, like 95% of the base gone in a single airstrike?
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
Javelin.
Piece of cake. Next target.
Target destroyed.
Also, I'm a flea.
destroyed.
Great
So
showing,
small.
Commander. Our employers will be pleased.
Small flea energy. Also, do you want to see something cursed? Hang on. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Glasses list jet. There you go. One would think they develop more sturdy building techniques. Well, it's kind of funny. All you really need is a mech with a single shot autocannon, like even an AC-5. And you shoot it like once or twice at like the corners of the fucking mech factory, and the whole thing just fucking crumbles. Or maybe it's at least AC-10. I can't remember. I can't remember if AC-5s are enough. It might just be AC-10 or 20. And all you gotta do is just flick it a couple of times. Maybe we just keep making our way down there. Oh yeah, we also have a Marauder I could also take a look at and refit as well. What's in here? 8 single heat sinks, 5 Victor Max, sure. Yeah, but invents in defensive options, yeah. Also this thing I got as well. And also the Warhammer as well. And there's also Agincourt I could take.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
I have racks upon racks of missiles, and I'm not afraid to use any of them. Come at me, bro. Oops. Accidental missile discharge. What the fuck are these weapon groups? These weapon groups are fucked up, is what they are. I don't know. I got 3 likes on an Instagram post. It's like me whenever I get more than 5 views on a YouTube video.
All our targets are here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, they're all here. Oh,
And
boy.
take them out quick.
Heavy metal on radar.
I am just gonna keep throwing up missiles on you until you fucking fall over. Missiles go, Bert!
Target destroyed.
I will keep throwing up missiles until you fall over!
We've got our main guy. Good job. I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely. Cargo acquired.
Tango's on radar. Turn that bastard into dust.
Oh, one like from the same friend that also caught me off guard. I mean, I don't care if I get a like or not, but it was a surprise.
Target acquired.
Knocked out that target.
Moving to cover.
Alrighty. That was convenient that all the enemies were just at the one fucking spot. Burpage. I mean, there isn't any negative, really, to having Comstar as like a swarming enemy, surprisingly enough. You know, you think pissing off the faction that controls jump ship routes and long-distance communication in the entire galaxy would have some tougher negative repercussions. I mean, I don't fucking use hashtags on my streams or videos either, and yet they still get seen by people.
limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors. We are the vanguard for an imminent invasion of the area.
We
Your
are?
job is to eliminate any defending forces
Could have
and
fooled
capture
me.
the enemy fortification.
Target acquired.
Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified bottlenecks on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
No, we're not hostile. We're just the intergalactic pizza delivery. You know, I'm gonna glue a little Domino's logo to the top of my mech that they have on their delivery vehicles.
Target acquired.
Turn that bastard into dust.
Secondary objective acquired.
Can't be a vanguard without a van.
Target destroyed.
How about you secure D's nuts in your mouth?
Wipe out their defenses.
Target destroyed.
The
Target
enemy pilot just bailed out.
destroyed.
These mercs are pathetic.
Oh, House Liao is here. I was about to say, who the fuck said that? Who the
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
That mech is my bitch. Hands up.
Alright, calm down.
That's
Language.
close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
You watch your mouth in this great Christian live stream. Squirrel has been dispatched.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Screen shake isn't an issue.
Target is down.
Taking that mech apart was easy.
That's why I
as
keep
pie.
combusting spontaneously.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm gonna leave you. Oh, Allied fob deployed.
Target Victor.
And that's what that fucking leopard was doing. It was hot dropping an entire fob onto the battlefield, because that's how that works, you know. A leopard drops off all the fucking fob stuff, obviously. You know, they can just
Excellent
instant
science
fob
concept.
transportation.
Begin recovery now.
And I like how it blended into that pre-existing base that was here. Like they just casually moved in.
Target acquired.
Scratch that one. That's the last radar installation on the list. Objective complete.
New target.
Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Enemy forces have destroyed our defenses. All forces in the area converge and eliminate.
That's it for the local defenses. We can get on with the capture.
New target.
Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles. Look up. We've got hostile aircraft on approach. They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
God fucking damn it.
Support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
More fucking Artie.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1.
Dirty radar installation, PPC laser, and SRM firing, and it is still to multiple shots. Yeah, I've noticed that lasers and machine guns tend to do the most damage to
Confirming new objective.
the satellite dishes.
All remaining enemy artillery. Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
One of their mercs is dead.
Target acquired.
Same with these stupid fucking Artie pieces.
Target destroyed.
Is it the fact that I only have
Destroyed.
2 lasers
Acquired.
makes it not do as much damage as I. Oh, come on, I can't walk through these things? What the fuck? I'm in a heavy mech.
They got part of my mech.
Target destroyed.
That's it for the artillery. That will make the
Aye.
invasion much easier.
I sent that pilot to an early grave.
I mean, machine guns and flamers just do bonus damage to buildings anyway. They just have a flat bonus damage percentage against
Alright,
buildings.
that guy ain't a problem any longer.
And the lasers, I guess, because it's more constant damage for the entire beam duration. That's my guess, anyway.
New target Warhammer.
So, dude. Endless wall of missiles.
Destroyed.
Jesus Christ.
Incoming missile.
I love turning mechs that were supposed to be originally used for LRMs, like the Archer and the Trebuchet and stuff, and then just shoving a bunch of SRMs in it instead, and just face tanking enemies like this.
Target destroyed.
Repositioning on your 6.
Yeah, that Warhammer got fucking
New
battered.
target Griffin.
And not in the Kentucky Fried way either.
Reporting heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
Can you shut up? Ugh. Fucking orbital cannons. Fucking orbital. I don't see anything up there. What the fuck are you things just even aiming at anyway? What the
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon. attackers approaching the area. Be on the lookout.
God fucking damn it, mercenaries as well.
Acquired.
Your employer can suck on these nuts.
Our battle mech is marked for destruction.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I mean, when it comes to like precision strikes and all that stuff, there is
Approach the hill
equipment
to pick it up.
in MechWarrior 5 that can technically make LRMs stronger. I just fucking don't bother.
The more ballistics,
I don't really like using fucking LRM. I'm more of a laser and ballistics person.
Target acquired.
I tend to lean towards more ballistic and energy weapon heavy builds. Because at least in the mod list that I have now, there are better equipment for indirect fire, right? I mean, you got your basic narc and tag, but there's also like different sensor packages you can get,
Quite work out from
different targeting computers.
clear the way for the cavalry. They'll be
I mean, we're not quite clear yet there, Rihanna. Hate to break it to you, we're still not done yet here, fellas. But yeah. I mean, no, you don't have, like, the fucking trait system in BattleTech or anything like that, but... Besides, I always feel like LRMs are more of a co-op weapon. Because in order to make LRMs work, you need to have all this stuff, like narc and tag and... you know, squadding and like spotting and stuff, and since I only play by myself, I don't really have that. I'd have to be the one marking everything, and the AI, well, they're AI. They're not as good as human players. Which is why I tend to focus on more ballistic and laser builds. To have like a really high damage brawling lance. And less indirect fire. Yeah, exactly. The AI can brawl, and the AI can have limited success with like sniper builds. Like the Jaeger mech or the rifleman. But when it comes to indirect fire, I don't think they're nearly as good at it. Which is why I don't use it. And also, I personally prefer laser and autocannon weapons anyway. AI aside. I think the only exception to that, I'd say, is way later in the timeline. Like, I'm talking the late Clan Invasion era. Well, we start seeing, like, medium-range missile launchers that just sandpaper enemy mechs away. Those are cool. And also racks. I like my rack. Hey, nice rack.
weather's really kicking up, Commander.
Alright,
Your
Coyote
visibility will
is
be limited out there.
still bruised. So let's... Sure, we'll bring you instead, I guess. Laser Master, Heavy Mech Affinity. Yeah, Laser Master. I haven't changed the loadout yet, but since you're a Laser Master, I guess I could give you the Marauder or... Probably more the Rifleman? Probably. Or, hear me out, you stole the Panhammer target. Gotta be quicker on the draw, my man. You gotta be quick. Also, MechWarrior 5 doesn't mind being alt-tabbed. I'm also used to having to do that all myself. Because not many people watch. Not used to having somebody here, man. Not used to... Oh, hello there, fellas.
Stand in the way of Hoskurita.
Eek! Eek Warrior 5.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ugh! The leg spike. Oh no, the cover! Fuck!
Target destroyed.
Why the fuck is there a Mackie here? What the fuck is...
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Third unit under heavy
God damn it.
fire.
Target destroyed. New target skirmishing. New target grasshopper. Target acquired.
Jesus Christ, all the autocannons fucking whizzing around us. Not to mention when I'm in first person view and I shoot my autocannons and they reload, it's like bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Target acquired.
A very satisfyingly chunky reload sound effect.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Oh god damn it, our cover got destroyed again. Oh god, I just got lased in the face.
Missile.
I'm also satisfyingly chunky. Weird. Guess I'm hearing things.
Incoming missile.
I don't appreciate constantly getting fucking flashbanged.
Target acquired.
The Black Knight is about to be cored, actually.
Pushing out.
Target acquired.
Seen that one coming
Target
at you.
destroyed.
I mean, I probably should have at this point, but...
New target Huntsman. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Hammer unit receiving critical damage.
Target acquired.
Ah, fuck, my rear armor's open again.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Allied reinforcements have arrived.
Target acquired.
Ah! Fucking hell, man. Your back was hit 3 times. Oh, god damn it, the cover! Ah!
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh my god, die already. Fuck.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lick down.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, the cover keeps destroying.
Practice. Component down.
Our window for extraction is closed.
Hey, well, we definitely got beat up a little bit during that. Alrighty. Flashman, aka Laser Boat. Really big, fuck off laser boat. Look at all these lasers. I'm probably gonna want to go to an industrial hub to lick our wounds after that one a little bit. Is he able to breed his death slugs? I don't know, man. Okay, you did lose a couple high-tier lasers, unfortunately. But it turns out you're actually still okay. Interesting. Alright, Jaegermech's still good. Rifleman's okay. More hammers, alright. So we can just hit that button. And Marauder. But you don't ask him about the important questions. Actually, I don't even know about his fucking multiplayer situation right now either. It's been a while since we've been able to talk since I got back to work. Not really enough cooling for that, to wait till he's streaming again to get the latest desk slug news. Oh, so since we're here... Oh, it does actually kind of have a bit of yellow on it. Ugh. It's like shit brown, murky piss yellow, and blood red. What type of fucking paint scheme is this, man? Brother. I wonder if we could, like, make it worse, actually. Hang on, where did it go? Like, what if we get, like, bright neon yellow? Then we get, like, fucking, like, radioactive green. There we go. There we go. We got the fucking radiation department here. What the bright neon pink. Oh God. I don't know. We got shit brown. We got piss yellow. I don't know what the secondary color should be. Make it look really fuck off ugly. Make it like really... Jeez, what the hell, man? So this is the new official paint job. We're gonna go ahead and apply all. We're gonna be rocking these shit brown colors. There, it's balding. It has gray hairs. It's balding. Greek yogurt white. Oh boy. So this is the new official paint scheme. There you go. Congratulations. I wish I could overwrite it though, right? Like if I try to do this, it says it must be unique. Which is annoying. There we go. No fish. Alright, no, yeah, let's just, where the fuck is my Roswell egg paint job again? Roswell egg, where did you go? There it is. Oh dear lord. Brighter than what I had before. Alright. Alright, that was all just for the bit. That was all just for the bit. We're going back to pink Roswell egg. That's a lot brighter than I remember it being, though. But anyway. Actually, did I get the... I'm pretty sure I did get the weapon groups on that thing. Alright. What type of mechs we got? Stater. Use the Thunderbolt. You have a rare commando. A Zeus and a Wolverine. Commando look like. I don't understand that reference. I don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know Pokemon, sorry. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'm getting rid of the fucking mongoose. Only because I can't paint it. Be gone! Alright, be gone. Probably could have taken the medium pulse lasers out of it first, but oh well. I prefer mechs that I can paint, damn it. Leave me alone. Alright, the most that I can really do is upgrade these lasers. Upgrade the lasers, squeeze a little bit more damage out of it. Powerful equipment for a commando. I hope it doesn't backfire. I mean, the same could be said for a fucking rifleman. Alright? But I make it work.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised
You
out there.
don't say. I also have the man hatchet. I forgot to fucking change the man hatchet fucking loadout as well. I wanted to do that too. Oh well. Let's do that and let's get Coyote back in. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the rifleman's kinda made out of cardboard as well. You see how easily my fucking rear armor gets smashed in that thing. The rifleman is like the low end of heavy mechs. It's still fucking weak as hell. It's still.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Targeted mech is falling.
Here we go.
Second Armor Platoon here. We are under heavy fire. Requiring immediate support. Over.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Crow's nest. Spotted some mercenary filth spoiling for a fight.
I mean, isn't the commando one of the weakest, if not the weakest light? I'm pretty sure the weakest light mech is the Flea. Or the Wasp. It's one of those two. Like, at least in lore-wise, the Flea was, like, riddled with issues.
I've lost a component.
Target destroyed.
So, to be fair, like, besides, like, maybe a couple exceptions, like the Raven, you can say that all light mechs are kind of weak. Because they rely more on speed as their armor and not just raw firepower.
Destroyed.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Pretty sure the commando's pretty fast, too. I mean, that hero commander we got this. Oh my god, the fucking base got
Incoming missile.
fucking hacked. But That commando did over a had at least over 100 kph for its speed.
Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Oh, so come on, they're just medium lasers. Medium lasers are a dime a dozen. Medium lasers. Worst comes to worst, we could even... Ow! What the fuck? What the hell hit me there? Jesus.
Centurion.
Okay then, wow. What is going on in there? Oh god.
Target acquired.
Okay, you know what? I was not expecting half my weapon systems to get fucking ripped off like that.
Mission abort.
Yeah, we're not doing this. Especially since the Phoenix Hawk got caught in the repair bay and pummeled. Absolutely not. I don't know what the hell hit me there that just, like, one-shot my arm like that. It's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. You know what? That makes me not want to use this anymore. That's not worth the investment. Get out of here. Get out of my mech bay. That was an abysmal performance. Yeah, but the problem is with the Irby is that it slows balls. Like, it's slower than most heavy and assault mechs.
No other mercenary outfit was willing to defend this complex, Commander. We are the only hope they have left, so let's not let them down. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Oh!
New target. Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Hello? Are all you idiots just getting stuck on the fucking terrain? Oh, great, it's gonna be one of those slugfests of a mission because all the enemies are stuck behind terrain. Great.
Hostile mech ahead. Southwest. I've got vision.
And ow. Okay. Jesus Christ! Jesus! First enemy and my armor's already bright yellow. Fuck off, dude. Die already.
Continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Wow. Alright then.
New target, Javelin.
Okay, seriously, if you're just gonna be stuck there behind that fucking terrain the whole time, I'm just gonna insta-kill you. Like, you're not worth my time. As long as your pants are bright yellow.
New target, Trebuchet. Target acquired.
Oh my god, all these mechs are stuck behind terrain, aren't they? Yeah, fuck this. I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking wasting my time with that. I'm not. I'm sorry, but I don't have the fucking patience to deal with enemies hiding behind terrain for 20 minutes. Well, it's not so... Well, I guess it is in part the AI, but it's also in part the fucking... I think it's Von Biomes that adds, like, destructible terrain elements like that, and the AI doesn't know how to, like, handle that. So they just get stuck. I mean, Von Biomes is such a good mod, but when that happens, it's so frustrating. If I had, like, a Striker ASF, then I wouldn't be too bothered by it, because the Striker ASF can, like, draw their aggro and, like, force them to start moving. But, like, the AI just, like, derps out when there's destructible terrain like that around. Let's try out this Marauder build. Aw. Oh, we had more tonnage than that. Is there something you're a little bit better at, actually? Not really. I mean, those cicadas are pretty strong, so... Oh, what the fuck? That was bright. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome, Planetside, Commander. At 0600 this morning, we lost all contact with the base ahead of you. You are to proceed to the nav point marked on your HUD and ascertain the situation at friendly base. If the base is under attack, defend at all costs. Good luck, Commander.
Ugh, it's this big fucking canyon map.
Temperature spike detected.
So, you know, nice weather we're having. Nice, lost stick thunderstorm or lightning storm going on. Guess it's not a full thunderstorm if it's just lightning. Oh yeah, the solar particles, don't worry about that. The solar particles get quirky at night. Oh boy, place your bets. What are we gonna get from the optional zone? Besides explosions. A tier 5 weapon. What tier 5 weapon? Pfft, wouldn't you like to know? But a tier 5 weapon. But a tier... Oh dear lord. Destroy occupied base.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
You know, wouldn't they want us to recapture the occupied base and not completely destroy it? Wouldn't that be a bit of a waste of assets?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Taking heavy damage.
I see the clincher back to haunt me again. I see the clinch.
Target destroyed.
Threats eliminated.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Taking hits, moving to cover.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Except by the other hand, destroying it means more jobs for the local construction
Enemy
companies.
forces continuing to converge on your
Sure,
location. Stay
we'll go
frosty,
with
Commander.
that. I mean, I'm just the mercenary, you know. It's not up to me what happens to the base, you know. If it's what the employer wants, then I guess that's what the employer's going to get. Who am I to try to question the contract, huh? I don't know, man. I just work here. I don't know.
show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Be on the lookout for these nuts in your mouth. Oh fuck, are we not done blowing this place up yet? Oh, hello, Mr. Stalker. No. Want to back up, actually.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Way he fell backwards was kind of funny.
Incoming missile.
Another squirrel. Man, you've been deploying those a lot tonight, huh?
Unit has gone critical.
The only downside to using the preferring lasers is that they don't do a hell of a lot of damage against buildings. Ballistic weapons, like single-shot autocannons, will decimate these buildings like these. Obviously, these other flimsy ones we can just walk through. But these ones, like the ones that don't, like, crumble into nothing when you shoot them. Single-shot autocannons and machine guns will work numbers on them. You get a fucking AC-10 or an AC-20, you can just take out this whole fucking section in one shot if you, like, aim it right in the center. But I am a bit of a laser nerd. At least when it comes to MechWarrior weapons.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
You're requesting those a lot. Gyro Melee Mark III. Huh. I'm wondering if I could slot that in the Banshee. Since it's like a bit of a schmelee schmeck. Yeah, you're like a melee punch bot style thing. You got big ass arms. Big ass gorilla fists. Twist rate plus 18. Melee cooldown minus 15. Melee damage plus 15. Okay, yeah. That seems like it'd do some dimma damage. The dimma dagger, plus 10 dimma damage. Alright, what else we got? Convoy destruction, attack and defend, free mission op. Patrol, another patrol, but that's... Oh yeah, I guess it was also the Hatchet Man, but I've been using the Hatchet Man a lot, only because I forgot to change its loadout. Oh boy, you're late.
Commander, you have been contracted to patrol to the nav point on your HUD. When you arrive, ascertain the situation and provide any support that you can. We are counting on you, Commander. Do not let us down.
Cannonball! It's not really cannonball, but... Like, I do know, like, I did look it up before, and I know that battle mechs can technically operate underwater and in the vacuum of space because they're sealed. It just feels weird. Like, this feels like this shouldn't work. Like, what? Like, God forbid, like, your structure gets exposed when you're underwater, too. And get the fucking, like, component flooded. Depends on the depth, yeah, I guess.
Commander, you've got the ops.
Ambush? What?
Brace for hostile contact.
What do you mean we're getting ambushed? The fuck y'all got?
Heavy metal spotted.
Archer.
Longbow?
Area is insecure.
Your face is insecure.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
God, I lays view right in the face. Yep, there he goes. Yep, there you go.
In the eyes.
Target destroyed.
I mean, laser weapons should work underwater, I think. But I can't imagine missiles or ballistics would do really well. That's when you gotta swap out one of the arms for like a giant harpoon launcher on your mech and just fucking like spear the fucker and just going spear fishing for battle mechs over here. I'm sorry, but those double-decker Union dropships look so dumb. Like the basic Union dropship looks dumb enough, but when you stack a smaller Union dropship on top of a normal Union, that just
You're cleared
Why?
forward at Mech Bay number 1.
why that design? Like, I mean, at least it's got a flared base, but like still, it doesn't look practical. I don't know how mechs underwater work, man. Oh, god damn it. Well. Let me at least do like... Let me like go to an industrial hub and do like a last look at our mechs to see if there's anything I want to upgrade before we accept that in full here. Because if I want to do any refits, we can set that up first, and then when we go to you know, transport, then we can let that all finish while we're going to the thing. Definitely wanna fiddle around with you here. Let's see here. We do have like a medium hatchet, a medium mace. The mace does more damage than the hatchet, technically. I guess it doesn't really matter what torso that goes on. I guess I'll just slot in an extra heatsink. Interesting. Alright, you're good there. You could probably go with some weapon upgrades. These have been our mainstream mechs, so obviously they're all good. We might have some slightly better large lasers for you. Have you heard about dual wielding though? I don't think there's any mechs that dual wield melee weapons, like mech variants. Yeah, we can kind of squeeze out a little bit of extra damage here with these. Sure, every little bit helped, especially right before one of the major campaigns here. I mean, 160 engine. If I drop, well, that only gives us an extra ton. I mean, that's still pretty fast. Oh, but then we need a heatsink, so we don't fucking gain. We have to spend a ton on a heatsink anyway, so maybe not then. Maybe we won't bother with that. Damn. just kind of squeeze out every bit of damage. 2 hatchets are better than 1. You can definitely use some upgrades. Oh, and apparently we even have a double heat sink down? What the fuck? Strange. Damn. Can you tell I like medium lasers? Can you tell I'm a fan of medium lasers? World and other furballs. Yeah, you're good. Might be able to get some higher damage stuff in this thing. What do we have in terms of AC-20s? You have a fucking thumper artillery. What? We have a... Sorry, how many critical slots are you? Oh, dear lord. Do we even have ammo? No. Damn. Could upgrade that to a tier 2, I guess. What the fuck? Perp launcher. It takes normal SRM ammo. Oh god, the heat per second is 9. Huh. Nice, a whole 35 jump height. That'll surely save us. Aw. I mean, we'll see how it performs, I guess. Sure, man. Why the fuck not? Sure, we have some beefier SRMs for you. That's not what I wanted. Sneak in at least a little more damage out of these mechs. You're alright. Dervish is fine, you're fine, you're good. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much all of our mechs. Good to go, so, 8.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
You know, besides the whole God is our witness part, you know, that's a pretty good speech there, bud. What the fuck is going on here? Oh god. Dropship machine broke. Leopard? You right there? But okay, no, it's good. Fucking Christ, what the hell? First time I saw that. It's like the weird under the Avenger camera bug thing in XCOM. A blurry cross section of the leopard there. More College of Goldsheen? Oh no. Fucking anything but training, huh, Goldship? Oh, Kalidokali. What do we... Since we're here, what do we got? Sure, I'll hunt some wolfhounds. Nope, not that. Well, here we go. Is it he's proven and then asked to conquer the Bastion and stood strong for centuries? Kind of overambitious, isn't it? Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this. This will be fine. It's fine. We got this. Is I. We got this.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Wait, what the fuck mech am I bringing? What am I piloting? Alright, the Marauder.
For generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the Inner Sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first
Anti-dropship orbital arrays, but Rihanna's like right there and she's not getting shot out of the sky. Right. Wouldn't they? You know what? Never mind.
Assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
Pretty lights.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries.
Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikhonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time to dig into their positions on planet.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
I mean, did you have to drop it so fucking far, though? Like, yeesh. The fuck am I doing? Laying a beachhead mission? Oh boy.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out. Drop that mech!
We're working on it.
New target, Urban Mech.
Irby. Stargates of technology like Warhammer also happened in the BattleTech universe? Kinda, yeah. It's like during the days of the Star League, that's when all of the most of the technological advancement happened, but then when the Star League broke apart, the technological progression kind of slowed. And by kind of, I mean very. And then when, like, Star League era data cores started being recovered, that's when all of that lost technology started coming back. That's where the term lost tech comes from. Because lost tech is pretty much all of the super fancy stuff that the Star League used to use. Like double heat sinks and short burst weapons and all that stuff.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And of course, when the clans show up, all of the clan tech is like kind of similar to Lost Tech, because the clans are pretty much just the remnants of the Star League that went into exile, coming back to whoop our ass. It's like when the Star League dissolved, a bunch of people from the Star League followed a guy named Alexander Kerensky into exile, where they formed the clans, and then clan cultures became a thing. And then eventually, they all came back to the Inner Sphere to take revenge on, I guess, Constar or something, or just the Inner Sphere in general, to like take back the Inner Sphere and like reform the Star League. Which is why, when we were playing the Clan Invasion DLC for the first time, all the clanners were calling out to Kerensky, because he's kind of like the founding father of the clans. And, fun fact, Wolf's Dragoons was actually members of Clan Wolf sent to the Inner Sphere to do reconnaissance for them. But when the clans actually attacked, like when the clan invasion happened, the Wolf's Dragoons, I guess, felt bad for the Inner Sphere and decided to, what do you call it? Decided to, like, ally with the Inner Sphere and, like, take their side. Yeah, exactly what, Xanon? Oh boy. Sorry for butchering your name, but pretty much what he said. The clans are pretty much the Star League coming back to, again, whoop our ass. And whoop our ass they did. Bringing in Lost Centuries technology, working heretic. Weapons. Announces canyon, but see, so is that... How the fuck would that sound? I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Critical hit. Mech is offline.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
God damn it.
Oh, you challenged the wrong lance.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I have Disembark Mech installed, but I don't really use the mechanics of it a whole lot.
Target destroyed.
It's like playing whack-a-mole.
Acquired.
And I already... God, these orbital cannons take forever to destroy. Ah! Fucking cannon. Oh, you're the author of that mod.
Reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
Yeah, the lab when I first started this kind of like...
Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the
Because
ground.
when I first started this, like, vanilla start to clan invasion run,
Designated evac points on the dump.
somebody, another viewer recommended it to me because I mentioned something about Titanfall. And yeah. The whole orbital drop thing.
Threat detected. Stand clear of my last kill.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it's like I mentioned something about missing Titanfall, and the viewer
Back a little bit.
was like, "Oh, if you like Titanfall, you should go check out the Disembark Mech mod." And I did.
Enemy assassin mech. Open CT.
Target destroyed.
I never heard of that one. And I think it's a little late in this run to add any more mods. Especially with the new DLC coming out in like a week. Because the DLC is going to come out, and then modders are going to have to all update their mods to be compatible with that DLC. And then I'm probably going to have to restart this run because I'm going to want to do a vanilla start to Chaos Reigns run. So this one's probably not going to get anywhere close to the clan invasion. Because what I normally do when a new DLC comes out with MechWarrior 5 is that I play the included career mode start for that DLC, because all the major DLCs have had a career start enabled for it. And I play through it with just that career start and maybe yet another mech lab, because the vanilla mech lab fucking sucks. And I play through it once just to see how the story is and all that stuff. And then I start like a vanilla start to clan invasion run to see how much I can build up before the clan invasion hits. Way better prepared, by the way, because I have an off-stream run that's already like knee deep in fucking Dark Ages right now. But obviously there's no official Dark Age content. So having last smoke for the night. Fun. But yeah, it's all a fucking thing. Alrighty. Hunchback got a little bit ripped into. Damn it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Oh boy.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Systems online.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments has been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system, while the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan Mountains.
Gesundheit.
Fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces, so we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikhonov militia to surrender, so Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
Something Ares Convention civilian populations. More like Ares Suggestion, Succession Wars, blah blah blah. Jed almost better pronouncing German than English.
Dynasty unit taking enemy fire. Going for cover.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Got him. Hostile unit destroyed.
Isn't it against the Ares
Yep, there it is. There it goes. Oh, there it is. Waiting for that.
The Ares conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War, and even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work, but in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their
A
main
new
target,
hand
that the
touches
remaining
the
forces
beacon.
should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer. We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They're using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick
he got fucking obliterated, didn't he? We got...
New target fire starter.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Sir, how are you? Okay, that's whatever.
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Oi, leave my Yauga mech alone. Conventions, those are more like suggestions. It's not a war crime the first time. It's also not a war crime if you win. Sir, the fuck are you doing here?
New target Panther.
Hey.
I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
These fucking trees blocking my lasers. Dang nabbit.
Threat eliminated.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Giziga.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers,
Yeah, you're a little late on that whole
Ariana
spiel.
Grenadier forces have been neutralized.
You were like already done. Like, can you speed this up a little bit? We ain't got all day.
With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Fuck that building specifically. Herbage. Really not much I want in here. Alright, see you later, Nightmare. Thanks for hanging out. I probably won't be live that much longer anyway. It's gonna be close quarters. I kind of want to bring the melee Banshee.
Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders.
No, wait, wrong game.
Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Commander, the entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Contact in range. Enemy vehicle.
Target is down. Target destroyed.
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses.
I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
New target, Grasshopper.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Who's next?
Target acquired. Incoming missile. New target, Orion.
Tango eliminated.
Knocked out that target.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice work, Commander. Marshal Davian, we have reached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility.
Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
Yeah.
Marshal Davian, we have neutralized the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
Turn that enemy machine into scrap. I'm taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
Hello? What? Why is the door not opening? Oh, now it is. What the fuck? Weird. Knock, fucking knock. Blimey, those are cataphracts.
Those
Yep.
are cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Yes, between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
Target destroyed.
Ow, ow.
Incoming missile. New target, Spider.
Ugh.
Alright, that guy's dead.
New target, Trebuchet.
Oh.
Target destroyed.
Federated Suns forces. You're trespassing on Earthworks Limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
Target acquired.
You and I know that this is not possible.
Target destroyed.
If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
New target, Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed.
Commander, our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
A little bit of red paste hit my cockpit on that one.
Target destroyed. System offline. New target, Locust.
Bugging me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. New target, Blackjack.
like how the rest of the lanes is stuck by the repair bays, but whatever.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander. Watch yourself.
New target, Jenner.
On behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down.
Dude.
Mission accomplished. Tikhonov is ours.
I mean, it's a good thing Liao already hates her guts because of Coyote, so... Do we even want to keep this thing? I guess we'll see how that does.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran Corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Alright, we also have a Sentinel here. Interesting, it's a more laser-oriented variant. Damn it. Really? Alrighty, well, I think we'll continue this next time. I don't want to go chill for the rest of the night. Probably just go back to my non-stream run of MechWarrior 5 and, you know, binge watch some more YouTube shenanigans, but yeah, nice, just about 3-hour stream there. I don't know what the hell we'll do for the remainder of my days off, but we'll figure that out as we go. But for now, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.